Hi everyone, I'm Alexis, and I was in a group with Monty and Jacqueline, and we researched how heart disease and health maintenance are related.
So, for a little bit of background review, we're going to talk about how being obese causes your blood pressure to rise, and this decreases the circulation of oxygen in your body. And this leads to you becoming diabetic in the future, and diabetes causes heart disease. It's one of the main factors. And obesity also leads to you having an irregular heartbeat and an enlarged heart. So, some ways to maintain your personal health to reduce your risk of getting heart disease in the future is by eating nutritious and healthy and whole foods, working out, and stopping bad habits such as smoking, doing drugs, drinking alcohol, stuff like that. And one fun fact was that heart disease actually kills 1 in every 4 people, and it's the main cause of death in the United States.
As previously stated, our research question is how are heart disease and health maintenance related? But our main focus is obesity and other heart health problems. 50% of women have an increased risk of fatal and non-fatal heart disease, while 72% of men have increased heart disease.
So one of our main research questions was how can heart disease, cancer, and life maintenance be related? And something significant that we found was a person could either be diagnosed with heart disease or cancer, and in some occasions, even both of these diseases combined. Having diabetes for a long time can be because of your lifestyle habits earlier in your earlier years, and this affects your later years. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is crucial if you want to ensure your long-term health. A major finding that we found was that 70% of people are under the risk of heart disease, and 10% of people are under the risk of cancer, while as only 0.4% of these people are under the risk of both of these diseases when they're having diabetes for long periods of time. This is based on lifestyle modifications. As our research and technology today is evolving, we find more information about how to be preventative with heart disease and other life-threatening diseases. So this is great information as to how to ensure our long-term health. And the most significant thing to take from here is that to maintain a healthy lifestyle throughout your life lowers the risk of potentially developing heart disease and other life-threatening diseases. This was the main takeaway of our entire research. Obviously, maintaining healthy lifestyle longer benefits. In this graph, it shows a trial conducted on a variety of males and females, and it tested their probability of developing diabetes, heart disease, or cancer as individual diseases or combined diseases. One thing that's not reflected on our graph was that how each male and female maintain their health throughout their years, but we could see a significant difference in how someone that took care of themselves and someone who didn't take care of themselves, how their probability came out to them developing a disease like this.
So, I'm going to talk about how heart disease and bad habits are related. So, people who smoke and are diabetic have a higher risk of getting heart disease in the future. So, to reduce your risk, you should avoid drinking, eating sugary foods that may cause you to be diabetic in the future. And why should you care? It's because if you don't care, then you're going to end up going to the hospital multiple times a week, being on several medications, and living a painful life that your family has to keep up with. So the first graph on the top left shows that drinking alcohol actually increases your risk of getting heart disease the most. You can see diabetes also increases your risk, but alcohol is more, especially if you're above 29 years old. And then the other two graphs show that current smokers and people and people who are diabetic have an increased risk of getting heart disease in the future. So you should try and avoid smoking and eating a lot of sugary foods unless diabetes is in your genes.
Overall, one may be still wondering, why does it matter if I don't take care of my health? In the end, we all die, right? Well, false. If there is a way to ensure a healthy lifestyle, starting immediately will be the best thing to do. In today's world, science and technology and allow us to have a healthier lifestyle. Making changes to our lifestyle now will give us a better chance and a healthier lifestyle in the future. Obesity, mental health, being inactive, unhealthy diet, and daily habits are all main causes of heart disease. How to prevent: maintaining a healthy lifestyle and keeping up with a well-balanced diet. Why does the topic matter? Learning more about heart disease now, we can continue to research and find more prevent activities. How many people are affected? As of 2018, 30.3 million US adults were diagnosed with heart disease. Every year, about 647,000 Americans die from heart disease. And here are our references, and thank you.
Oh my God.